What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. In this video, we have another Sporcle quiz. I'm enjoying these Sporcle quizzes, and if you guys are too, please make sure to leave a like and a comment on the video. And yeah, so basically here we have a quiz. Can you name the destination for each of these players? And we have 148 guys here, um, and it's basically based on the off season with 20 minutes. You actually have to select the player you're on. Like, so for example, if you type in like Hornets, it'll only go and do it for that player. If there's like 5 Hornets players on this list, it won't get them all. When you type in just type it in once. So that's kind of like, I think, better for this type of quiz. So yeah, I think that's better definitely because it makes it a little bit harder. We have 20 minutes here. Um, yeah, basically, I'm not gonna just like if I don't know a player, just run through all 30 teams and like until I get it. Like I'm actually gonna try and think of it. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna start this off with Moses Brown, who should be on the Mavericks. There we go. And right under him is Al Horford, who's a Celtic. Kemba Walker on the Knicks. Derek Favors is on the Thunder. He was one of the early trades, early acquisitions of the offseason, I believe. Josh Richardson is a Celtic. Taurean Prince, I think he's a Timberwolf. Ricky Rubio is a Cavalier. They were traded for each other. We have Cody Zeller, who is a Blazer on the Trailblazers. Andre Drummond's on the 76ers. Solomon Hill, I believe he re-signed with Atlanta. He did. Aaron Holiday ended up in Washington. Why am I typing his name in? I usually don't type in the team, but usually used to typing in the player's name. Hassan Whiteside to the Jazz. James Johnson to the Nets, I believe. Nets. Rudy Gay to the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk went to the Pistons. I think Raul Neto re-signed with the I think he definitely re-signed with the Wizards. Yep. Markieff Morris went to Miami. I don't know why I'm typing in the full thing, and it doesn't even let me. Okay. Kuzma is a Wizard. We have Goran Dragic, who is on the Raptors. Westbrook to the Lakers. Not Acres, Lakers. Dinwiddie to the Wizards. Chandler Hutchinson went to the Spurs, I'm pretty sure. And then Landry Shamet went to the Suns. Omar Yurtseven was on the Heat Summer League. And he did get signed a contract. Montrezl Harrell to the Wizards. Did not look happy in his media day photos. Raptors for Achua, Mason Plumlee to the Hornets. Carmelo Anthony to the Lakers. Kyle Lowry went to the Heat. Terrence Davis to the Kings, re-signed, I believe. Yep, Mike Conley re-signed with the Jazz. KCP ended up with the Wizards. So they're going to have a lot of Wizards players on here. We don't have drafted by, but I don't think there's any rookies on here. Kent Bazemore to the Lakers. Javon Carter, the Nets, was traded for Shamet. And I believe picked 29 just for Shamet. That's when they drafted Day'Ron Sharpe. Reggie Bullock to the Mavs. Lou Williams to the Hawks, re-signing. Norman Powell re-signed with the Blazers. That signing I did not expect. Chris Paul to the Suns, re-signing. Trey Lyles, Pistons. Cameron Payne, Suns. John Collins re-signed with the Hawks. Almost said Suns for some reason. Probably because I just had Cameron Payne. Rodney Hood, I think he went to the Bucks. He did. Abdel Nader. Where did Abdel Nader go? Did he resign? He did resign. Okay. Kem Birch, Raptors. Robin Lopez, Magic. Otto Porter Jr., Warriors. Kendrick Nunn is a Laker. Jared Allen's still on the Cavs. Nemanja Bjelica to Golden State. And Talen Horton-Tucker is still a Laker. 3-year, $32 million, or 4-year, something like that. Max Strus to the Heat, re-signing. Dwayne Dedmon as well. George Hill back to Milwaukee. Malik Monk to the Lakers. Ben McLemore, I love that pickup for them. Ben McLemore to the Blazers, I think. Blazers. Ojale to the Bucks. I think Gabe Vincent re-signed with the Heat. Bobby Portis re-signed with the Bucks. Ariza went back to LA. TJ McConnell re-signed with the Pacers. Saban Lee re-signed with the Pistons. Almost said Doug McDermott, but he's right under Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson went to the Heat, or re-signed to the Heat. What I wanted to say is Doug McDermott went to the Spurs. Dwight Howard to the Lakers. Rashawn Holmes re-signed with the Kings. Georgios Niang, I believe, the minivan went to Philadelphia. Wayne Ellington to the Lakers, back to the Lakers. Daniel Tice to not the Bulls, the Rockets, 4-year, $36 million, I believe. Tristan Thompson, Kings, was traded there in the 3-team trade. Eric Paschall to the Jazz, love that pickup for them. Grayson Allen to the, I guess the Warriors just didn't need him. They just didn't need that many guys. I still think their rotation is kind of deep, especially when Clay comes back. But Wiggins might not even be playing home games. But Grayson Allen to the Bucks was traded there. Chris Dunn, he was traded for Sam Merrill, who we'll get to soon. Chris Dunn, doing a lot of talking here. Chris Dunn, Grizzlies. Is this not updated? This might not be updated. Yeah, it's not updated. DeLon Wright, Hawks. Sam Merrill, should be Grizzlies. And he is. Bruno Fernando, Celtics. I think Wesley Wundu signed with the Hornets. Jonas Valanciunas got traded to the Pelicans. Bledsoe to the Clippers. Is that updated, though? Yes, that's updated. Steven Adams, Grizzlies. They did that center swap. Devontae Graham to the Pelicans as well. Gary Trent Jr. re-signed with the Raptors. Maurice Harkless. Did he re-sign with the Kings? He did. Justice Winslow. Clippers. So far, we're going through all these. We're doing good. Oladipo, the Heat. Danny Green re-signed with the 76ers. Ish Smith to the Hornets for like his 10th or 11th team, it feels like. Jarrell Brantley I think stayed on the Jazz, right? Yeah. PJ Tucker, Heat. Kelly Oubre, Hornets. Tomas Satoransky was traded to the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball to the Bulls. They're in that sign-and trade. And Garrett Temple will probably make his way on here. Bulls. Dwayne Bacon. Did he stay with the Magic? No. He was a Knick. I think he was the Knick. He's a Knick. Okay, Knicks. He is a New York Knick. There we go. David Nwaba. Rockets, I believe, still. Garrett Temple is a Pelican. Bruce Brown, Nets. Sam Decker. This might be the one we come back to. Wait, was it Raptors? It was Raptors. Okay. Wow. Knicks. Fernando Zoel re-signing. Same with Blake Griffin, but he re-signed with his team, the Nets. Hardaway re-signs with the Mavs, and Korkmaz still in Philadelphia. Right? Yeah. Okay. Final stretch here, the last row. DeAndre Bembry to the Nets. Sterling Brown to the Mavs. Frank Kaminsky re-signing with Phoenix, I believe. Yes. Gorgie Jang to the Hawks. Tony Snell to the Blazers. Boban Marjanovic to the Mavs. Reggie Jackson to the Clippers re-signing. His value, I think, was going to go up, but I'm surprised he re-signed. Iguodala to the Warriors after that playoff performance, though, is what I'm alluding to. Frank Jackson stayed in Detroit, I'm pretty sure. He did. Patty Mills to the Nets. Caruso to the Bulls. Thaddeus Young to the Spurs. Corey Joseph. Did he stay with Detroit? He did. I thought he did. Elfrid Payton went back to the Suns. DeMar went to the Bulls. Alfred Camino to the Spurs. Cannot seem to spell Spurs. Magruder. I feel like Magruder's a Piston. I don't know, though. Well, yeah, so you can select a different one. Jeff Green, Nuggets. Was Magruder a Piston? I thought I saw that. He was, okay. There we go. Zach Collins, Spurs. Isaac Bonga, Raptors, right? Raptors, yes. Mike Muscala, I think re-signed on like a 1-year deal. Might have been 2 years, not too sure, but I think it was 1 year. Tony Bradley, the Bulls from the Thunder. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, I think re-signed with the Bucks. Yes. Keep Giannis happy. Will Barton, Nuggets. Javonte Green stayed with the Bulls. I thought he was coming back to the Celtics, to be honest, with some of the stuff that was being posted, like alluding he might come back. Kawhi Leonard, Clippers. Oh, is it not? Oh, for some reason I'm not in the box to type there. Okay. Alex Len. Back to the Kings, I believe. And they have Tristan Thompson and Rashawn Holmes. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Yet again, the Celtics have Horford, Robert Williams, and Cantor. So I think it can work. Didi Louzada. The only thing I can think of is that he re-signed, because I thought I saw that he re-signed the Pelicans on like a multi-year deal. He did, I guess. I don't know if it was multi-year, though. Cantor to the Celtics. Back there. Nicholas Batum to the Clippers again. Haslam back to Miami. Rondo back to the Lakers, but oh, did this not update? This must not have updated. So Rondo before was a I think Grizzly. So yeah, Dennis Schroeder to the Celtics. JaVale McGee, Suns. Patrick Beverly. Is Timberwolves updated on here? It is. Hernan Gomez. I think he re-signed. Pelicans. Daniel Otoro. He was traded in the Eric Bledsoe, Patrick Beverly deal to Memphis, so he should be a Grizzly. He is. Josh Hart stayed with the Pelicans. Didn't expect that one. Alec Burks. Knicks. Torrey Craig. Pacers. Surprised he left the Suns, but JaMychal Green is still a Nugget, I believe. And they have Jeff Green. They have 2 Jay Greens on their team. Evan Fournier. Knicks. Taj Gibson. Knicks. Jock Lawndale. I'm going to come back to that one. Austin Rivers, I think, re-signed with the Nuggets. He did. Derrick Rose re-signed with the Knicks. Jarrett Culver and Juan Hernan Gomez. Juan's going to probably be a Grizzly still because the Chris Dunn one trade wasn't updated. So there we go. We have 9 minutes to spare. We're doing great. Jock Lawndale. I feel like he's on the Grizzlies. No. Okay. Jock Lawndale was not a Grizzly. Let me think. Jock Lawndale. Is he a Buck? Having some trouble with Jock Lawndale here. Pacers, maybe? No? Okay. Don't think he was a Wizard. Don't think he was a Hawk. I feel like he's in the Eastern Conference. Magic, maybe. No, not on the Orlando Magic. Could be a Raptor. Knicks? I don't think he's a Knick. Because they have, like, McBride, Grimes, Jericho Sims. They have a lot of guys there. I don't think they would have signed him. Maybe the Hornets, right? Well, they have Vernon Carey, Kai Jones, no, Scotty Lewis, James Bouknight, JT Thor. Don't think they would have signed him. I'm not sure right now. Oh, Thunder? Really? Okay, we're having some trouble with Jock Lawndale here. Was he a Cav? He was not a Cav. I'm not trying to guess. I'm just trying to think where he would go. Like, I'm not trying to go through every single team. Like, Celtics, no. Hawks, no. Like, you know, if you guys know what I mean. Jock Lawndale. Was he a Laker? I don't think he was, but I'll try Lakers. No. Don't think he was a Blazer. You know what? Maybe he was a Maverick. And then if he wasn't a Maverick, I was going to guess Nuggets. No. Okay, we have a lot of time, so that's the good thing here. Sorry for that noise. We have time here. I don't know where Jock Lawndale is going to end up. You know what? He might be a Spur. He might be a Spur. He's a Spur. There we go. Okay. Jock Long, yeah, that I remember that now. Now I remember that. I think they drafted him, right? Or they maybe signed him. I think they might have signed him. I don't know how I forgot that. That's on me. I probably should have been able to get that. Wasn't trying to guess through every single player though, but if you got like I kind of said, there were some players though returning to their former teams, like Horford to the Celtics. Who else returned to their former teams here? We have quite a few who definitely went back to their former teams, like Wayne Ellington, Kent Bazemore went back to his old team. Dwight Howard, I don't know if he was on here. I can't remember if Dwight Howard was on here. I can't seem to find him right now if he was, but he went back to the Lakers. Elfrid Payton back to the Suns, and then Ellington, Ariza, Howard, Bazemore, those 4 guys all back to LA. And Alex Len back to the Kings. Rondo back to the Lakers, even though it's Grizzlies on here. But yeah, that about wraps this one up. I hope you guys did enjoy. This one was really fun. We do end up with a perfect score for the second straight quiz. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.